Hello, everyone. We are live. This is Linda at Linda's Stampin' Escape. And tonight we are going to go through our August through December, also known as the holiday catalog. I'm going to take a walk through there with you. Hope you have your catalogs with. And we will check out what's leaving, what's staying, and where you can find them deep discounts, because they have them this year. I was shocked to see that they actually have quite a few items listed at 50% off, and many of them are dies, so that's awesome. I just got to tip my light here a little bit. It is shining right in my eyes. All right, so I don't know if you are ready, but I am ready because we got a big catalog to walk through. So I'm just going to slide these to the side just for now. And if you grab your catalog, we're going to start from the back. So open up to the very back of your catalog. Here we go. And they have the starter kit there. The hostess, this is retiring, but you still have to host a show in order to get that cute little set. And then this takes you through all the designer paper, the embellishments, punches, embossing folders. So your next catalog will look the same way. It's called Catalog at a Glance, and everything is in there. Then your next section is bundles. Remember, we're starting from the back. So our first stamp set we're going to talk about, or our bundle, is the Little Treats bundle. Now, you have to remember all bundles retire. So even if the stamp set and the dies come back, they will no longer be bundled. So if there is an item in here that is going to carry over, but you still want to save the 10%, then you'll want to pick that up. It just won't be in such a rush as some of these items that are marked up to 50% off. So, which brings me to the Little Treats bundles. And we have quite a few of the Little Treats here. These are the Little Treats box dies, and this is the coordinating stamp set. The reason I chose this as a demonstrator is because it did more than just Christmas. You had a sweet little treat for everyone, and you could do birthday parties, Halloween. There it even says Happy Halloween. Then you have Christmas and Santa presents. There can go for your little birthday, especially for you. A nice little, I thought this was cute, the thank you for coming. So I don't know if you can see that, but right up there, the little thank you for coming. Nice little gift if you have a party and then everybody goes home with a nice little gift. So this is just one of them that we made, and it holds a hand sanitizer in there very nicely. I don't know if they did that on purpose. I really don't think they knew what was coming. So hello to everybody who's joining us. This one here has the pretty little flowers, so we turn that into a little spring box. And this one here, we use the gorgeous vellum and felt paper from the poinsettia set. This one I use the black glimmer paper, and then this comes from our Halloween suite. So the paper does, but the rest of this comes right from here. So really cute. I did sneak that little spider from the Halloween set as well. So you know as well as I do that all of these little goodies work together well. before we get really rolling into this, you will notice that a lot of the stamp sets are not on sale, but their coordinating dies are. So I just wanted to point out that even though you get a 10% off with your bundle, like this one is $53 to buy the stamp set and the dies together. When you get it with the 30% off, you are saving a lot more money. So this one would be $47.20 to get both with the 30% off than buying it in a bundle. So just be aware that it is better for you to grab that die set at that 30, 40, 50% off mark, and then just add your stamp set. A lot of times you're going to get such a nice discount, it'll almost be like getting the stamp set for free. So here are all those little treat boxes that I made ahead of time. So just so you can see what you can do. And then this last little gorgeous one here, I made as a anniversary. It was to be Eileen and Art's 50th wedding anniversary this year. And that is why I made that in gold. So this is in honor of those two. So that is our little treats bundle. And I won't be showing you products from every bundle and suite, or we'd be here till midnight. But what I can, I will. But we're going to go through and talk about which ones are on sale. So I want to see here how much I'm getting in my camera. So if I can put this halfway. All right. So our Freezing Fun is retiring. And the Freezing Friends dies are 30% off. So instead of the $29, you're going to get it for $20. So it's almost a $9 savings. Our round tins are also 30% off. So those will be fun. Nice little, you get 4 tins with lids and windows, and that would be $8.40 now. So you'd be saving on that. On page 67, these are also retiring. The dies are 40% off. So instead of the $36, you're going to be paying $21.60. So that is 40% off. Now next up is our, I hope you can see that, the Festive Corners. This is also retiring. And you guys know I have worked with this already. I love this one. And this does not have any dies or anything, but it does have, and I don't know where it is, but it has the, oh, that comes with, never mind. That goes with the Halloween set, which we will be getting to later. But just so you know, the Cobwebs is on sale. So this one we did here, just a fun way of doing this. This is great to go with the Stamparatus. So for those of you who have the Stamparatus, you can make a lot of these cards with that. Most wonderful time of the year. And then the little lights, the house I took from the Snow Globe set. And then here is another Halloween one. All right. And then this one also comes from the Festive Corners, which is leaving us. And this is, I demonstrated on the Stamparatus how to do the hinge technique. So go back and check that video. You can find my videos either on our Facebook page right here. Just look under media or videos. You can find them on my Pinterest page, or you can find them on my YouTube channel. And all of my things are named YouTube, Pinterest, all of them are Linda's Stampin' Escape. So much easier for you guys to find everything that way. So this is Festive Corners, and it is leaving us. So if you like that one, you're going to have to get that one. All right, and then we have banner year. Uh-oh, I don't have that one marked. So let me just check my paper here. And no, that is staying. So banner year will go over. So this is one that I was talking about, that if you like it and you want that 10% savings, you'll want to grab that before the catalog expires, which I do believe is January 3rd. So you can pick that up then. The little snowflake sequins that we used is 50% off. So if you like sequins and you like those little snowflakes, they're only $3. The festive post on page 63. Man, I thought I did such a good job here marking everything, and I see I missed a few. So 63 festive post is, yes, retiring. So that one is leaving us. And the Have a Hoot bundle is also leaving. So if you like those little owls, you'll want to pick those up. Those dies are at 40% off. So this is one that really gives you a nice savings. So let's see, $43 versus the $51 up here. Definitely want to grab a bundle, but make sure you order them separate when your dies are on sale, because you will save a lot more than that 10% there. Okay. The Everything Essential, I believe, is carrying over. The turnovers here on page 60 is retiring. So that is 20% off. And then the little mosaic gusseted cellophane bags are also 20% off. So instead of $7, they are $5.60. Then we come to our little Flight of Fancy. And I believe she is retiring as well. That is weird. I must not have marked these down at this page. Yes, she is retiring. Celebration Tidings is retiring. I always liked that one. I was always sorry I didn't get it, because I liked the fact that it too had the, Thanksgiving and I can't think. The scary holiday. Halloween, that's it. And then Christmas, and then always the Just For You, where you can use at any time of year. These to me are always the best value, because you can use them all year long. You can use them for more than one occasion. So I always like that. All right, so let's flip to the next one. The Plaid Tidings paper is retiring, although I did not see a percentage off on those. You do get 50% off on the ribbon on page 57. So I'm just looking. The designer paper is not on sale, but it is retiring. So that's where we stand with that one. I got my sheets right here just so I can double check. All right. Our little rectangle tins here. Let's get over there so you can see them a little better. Those are on sale for 30% off. And you get 4 of those for $8.40. And you can see the cute little packaging they did with those. And then our Ghoulish Friends, Ghoulish Goodies, that is retiring. So that will be leaving us as well. Okay, now we're going to get into the Hallows Night Magic Bundle. This is that whole suite that you guys heard me talk about a million times. It is amazing. I love, love, love the stamp set. I love, which is 10% off, by the way. So the stamp set on this one is 10% off. The dies are 30% off. And let's go over here because we can see everything now. And the designer paper is 40% off. The cobweb folder is 30% off. The iridescent pearls are 50% off. The black glitter paper and the metallic mesh ribbon will carry over from what I saw on my sheet. But that whole product suite that was $88.75 is now only $71 when you take into account all of those discounts. And let me tell you, I had a ball with this suite. I love Halloween. I love Christmas more. Halloween is just a little fun. And this set to me was, I don't know if Halloween can be sexy, but you heard me use that word before. This is just so cute. You can just, I made these little boxes, and yep, you can gift when the kids are going trick-or-treating. You can always do a little trick-or-treat package for your friends as well. So we got all that. And then, oh my gosh, you know I love a set when I can make all these. So here's just one. Look at the font on there. It's just beautiful. There's our cobwebs and our designer paper. There's the dies, cutting that out. And here's another one. Look, just that paper. I don't know. I just can't say enough. I just think that is so pretty. And that paper there, you definitely would not have to do Halloween for. Here's another pattern from that paper. And there is the mesh ribbon. Here is our cobweb again. This time we embossed it on the window sheets and then used a little bit of sandpaper to sand that off so the image shines through a little bit. So that is a cool technique. Here's just a fun one, quick and easy card showing off all of the different designer papers. And then I have the old world die back there because I like that crinkly. Another one of the designer papers was the bats. And the glitter bats on there are actually die cut from the die set. Same here. The bats were stamped from the stamp set and then cut with the dies. And then this was also cut with the dies. And more of our designer paper. And I took our designer paper and teamed it up with our little cat punch. So we got that one, added that little ribbon there. And there's the iridescent pearls that are on sale for $3.75. For a pack of 140. It's 140 of those in there. All right, and then we did our pinwheel. This was one, oh, I lost a pearl. I did this for one of our Technique Tuesdays, and those 3 patterns are also in the designer paper. And then I made this, I think this was World Card Making Day. But we made this little gift packet here. Nice little way of doing trick or treat if you don't have a lot of kids to gift for. And then we did this cute little card as well, our little fold-out card. This has a belly band. I think the belly band was actually the ribbon, but a lot of different projects here. Just shows the many, many ways you can use this product suite. It's one of my favorites in the catalog. It's just, I don't know, I've picked out Christmas sets that I love and haven't made this many projects with. So this one kind of stole my heart out of this catalog. So that is on sale. The stamp set, the pearls, the designer paper. So if this is something you would like, you might want to jump on that one right away and make sure you get that, because 40% off designer paper is a big deal, as is the dies at 30% off. So, and you get your stamp set for 10. So this is a great deal on Magic in This Night Suite. All right. Then our Life is Beautiful. This will be staying. Am I correct on that? I don't want to misinform you here. Let me just double check. Life is Beautiful is retiring. And the gold cards and envelopes are also retiring. And I've actually just started playing with them not too long ago. Let me just show you what they look like. It's kind of hard to see in the catalog. They are very vanilla, and they have a nice little gold edge there. And then the envelopes are just a stunning brushed gold. They are beautiful, beautiful. So I will be using these up. These are not on sale either. So they are staying with the $10 price that they are. However, there are 10 cards and 10 envelopes with this for $10. So if you think about that, and then stamp a beautiful image, I don't know if you got one of the angels or the manger scene, or that Hark the Herald Angels Sing, that would look gorgeous embossed on here. And it would be a simple card to make and very inexpensive, because these two together are only $1. So you could go crazy with this. And it's leaving. All right, our Autumn's Greetings is also retiring. So the dies are at 40% off. Again, the stamp set does not have a percent off, but is bundled together is a better savings than our bundle savings. So that's kind of cool. Love of Leaves. This one here is carrying over. So this one will stay, but Autumn Goodness will be leaving. That one is retiring, and the wheelbarrow set is 30% off. I don't know if you guys can see my little notes, but I wrote down which ones were, how much each one was. And I have my nice little list here just to double check in case I missed something. So that one's cute. Then we have our Gather Together. This was brought back. Remember, this was in last year's catalog and was brought back. That is what some of those carryovers will do as well next year. So some of those we may see again. Our Also Beautiful Autumn Bundle here is also retiring. So 46 and 47, both of those pages are retiring. Your punch pack is 20% off here. 50% off on these Gathered Leaves dies. Oh my gosh, 50% off dies is amazing. These beautiful dies are $13. Again, if this is something you want, I would jump on tomorrow morning and grab them. Gilded Autumn Suite. Parts of this will be leaving. The ribbon combo is 50% off. The acorn trinkets are 50% off. And our designer paper is retiring, but it is not on sale. And the beautiful brushed metallic cardstocks are carrying over. I'm happy. I'm happy. I love when gorgeous paper comes back. Gives us a little more time to use it. All right, our In the Pines bundle on page 43 is also retiring. This gorgeous little tree set, the dies are 30% off. And then we come over here to our Warm and Toasty, our little friends here, and they're so cute. They're retiring. And then I have one more thing on page 42 that is retiring, and that is our Feels Like Frost Designer Series paper packs. This is another one that you're going to have to jump on and grab tomorrow morning, I would tell you, because it's 50% off. So this paper is $7.50 for all these gorgeous, there's 48 sheets. So we got this and this. These papers are gorgeous. And then if the, photographic imagery on this doesn't get you, those silver backs will. There you go. Because you can do so much with this. That one's pretty. Ooh, I think I like that better. And then this, I could just see a touch of Wink Estella on here and a little greeting, and you would have your Christmas card. How cute. Look at that. Those are just stunning. These were in the catalog last year and were brought back and were so popular that they sold out. I couldn't even get them for my retreat because they sold out so fast. And then here are two little cards that I made. This one here is my shaker card. This was one from our Technique Tuesday. We made shaker cards with the clear envelopes. And this one here was another Technique Tuesday where we used the embossing paste to put the little tree on the background. So there's so much you can do with these. They don't necessarily, as you can see, have to be Christmas either. This beautiful background could easily be a spring birthday or anything you want. Happy holidays. So that is Feels Like Frost on sale for $7.50 for 48 sheets of paper. Okay. Now, I don't know where I put my samples for the Light Me Home, but this one was just one that touched my heart. Feeling grateful for the blessings of your friendship and with heartfelt wishes for a wonderful season, to me is kind of how I feel about all my stampers. I just don't know how most of us would have made it through this whole year without each other. And we didn't get to see each other face to face for much of this year, but I never thought I would go virtual, but I'll do anything to keep in touch with you guys. So that is why we are doing this tonight, and just to touch base with you and let you know what's going on here. So Light Me Home is retiring. The card display is carrying over, so that will be here. Our ornamental envelopes bundle on page 40 will be leaving us. These envelope dies are 40% off. And if you are one of those people who likes to decorate the inside of your envelopes, this is the perfect die set to have. So for $21.60, you can get, there are 4 different sizes for your envelopes, and then there are patterns that you can even decorate your insides for. So that's really cute. Right on page 39, we have the Snow Wonder Bundle. That one with the dies will carry over. The bundle is retiring, but the dies and the stamp set will return. That is also true for Snowflake Wishes and I can't say that fast. so many snowflake dies. So the bundle will retire, but the stamp set and the dies will carry over. So if you want the 10% savings on either of those, you will have to get them before the catalog expires. And let's see, our catalog runs through, and it is on here, January 4th. So you have till January 4th to order these, but a lot of stuff, what they will say is until supplies last. So I guess if you really want it, don't let it slip by at a 10% savings. Now, the dies and the stamp set may be staying, but the Snowflake Splendor designer paper is on sale for 20% off. And the beautiful winter snow embossing folder is 50% off, as is that gorgeous Snowflake Splendor ribbon. So your embossing folder, your ribbon, and your balmy blue glitter paper are all on sale for 50% off. So that ribbon is $3.50 and the glimmer paper is $2.50. Excuse me. So I'm thinking that's going to go pretty quick too. All right. This is one of those beautiful word sets that's going to carry over. This is what I think would look so pretty on that gold envelope and card set that I showed you before. Okay, the Joyfully Holly over here is retiring, as is our okay, ladies, you can tell it's Monday because my lips just gave up working. Toil Tidings Designer Series paper. All right, that one was giving me a hard time. So, it has quite a few patterns, but I brought over my favorite to show you. First of all, the checked, and I like the check because guess what? You can use it anytime. So it's got red on one side and green on the other. And then, I don't know why I like this. Maybe because it reminds me, what did they used to call it? On Grandma's pillows. I don't know, because Grandma always had feather pillows. And then this reminds me of the stuff that the pillows were, or that the feathers were tucked into. All right. We'll go on from there. Here's another pretty pattern with the snowman, and same on both sides, just different color. Oh, I thought something was happening here. I hope I'm still on. There we go. Okay. All right. And then, so same as that one. And then I use them to do our cards. So this is a window sheet, so it opens up. And then we stamped our little greeting in there. I think we did this one live. And this is like our triple, but I actually did a quad. You know, kind of like the ice skaters do. You got to step it up. So instead of a triple, I did a quad. But this is just that simple layering technique with your dies. And you could use any shaped dies, but it's just fun. And then I just need to like stick a little greeting down here in the corner. But this is the toile paper. And that is the one that went with the cardinal, which is still in the annual catalog. So let's move on to page 33. Now I'm sad because Cherish the Season is leaving and I haven't even really got to play with it yet. So this is, I think I made 2 cards. I'm not sure where the other one went, but this was one of them. And this I did with Wonder of the Season card kit along with this, because this is like a super bundle. So Cherish the Season bundle and the Wishes and Wonder bundle are actually all bundled into a super suite called Wonder of the Season. So these are all going, makes me so sad. And I just love this because to me that went perfectly with the, you know which one I'm thinking of, this one. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. So I had to buy the bells just to go with that. So I'm going to set that aside. But yes, these are going. I thought they were carrying over, so I was excited for a minute, and then when I double checked, it's going. Sound of the Season dies are 20% off, and the North Pole Wonder dies are 30% off. So all of these are retiring. These are 20% off for our pretty little bells, and I found these, so I figure I have to incorporate these somehow. And they actually ring. So not sure what I'm going to do with these, but they matched my stamp set, so I had to get them. I know, I'm nuts. Both of these beautiful stamp sets, I just love them. I especially like this. Something about Santa, because I still believe in Santa. So, all right, and then the rest of the Wonder of the Season. The specialty designer paper is on sale for 50% off. So this is really cool because it has gold and red foil on some of the designs. So that's why it's a specialty paper. So now it is on sale for $7.50. And like I said, it has gold and red foil on the designer paper. So it brings it to life. The 'Tis the Season 6x6 designer paper is also on sale. Sorry, I'm reaching. It's also on sale, and that's at 20% off. The Wonderful Gems are going to carry over. And now let's get into the Wonder of the Season Memories and More card packs. Are on sale for 50% off. These were amazing before they went on sale. I like them because it makes for quick scrapbooking and quick cards. And with the Wonder of the Season Memories and More cards and envelopes, it makes it go even faster. You don't have to cut some of the cards down like I had to here because these are sized for our cards. So hang on a sec. I knew I had one right on my other table. So this was one of my favorite ones. And I did trim it off a little bit. So I'm going to turn it into a pretty little card. But it was just still a little too big. And I didn't have the heart to cut these. So I'm turning it into a gift tag to put on my bag. So it'll be on somebody's present. So that way I can make it a little bit bigger. We can do the to and from. But it's so pretty. And it's gold foiled. And it's just gorgeous. So that was one of them. And then, of course, my Believe. These little words and these stickers come in there. This is one of the 3x4 cards that I used for a quick card. Then I used Old World, the paper behind that. I thought it looked kind of like snow. Here's another quickie. This is two of the larger ones, the 4x6. And I trimmed that one down, and then I actually cut this one out, and then I put Wink of Stella over the greeting. So it's kind of shiny. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but quick card. Here's another little one that I cut down, and then I used the beautiful paper behind it. It really, that little bit of red on there just brought out the red on there. Again, Wink of Stella over the Wonder and Joy. So it looked, brought it out. And then here's my little bells again. And they were also in that Wonder of the Season card pack. And Wink of Stella and the, right here, Shimmery Crystal Effects. Put that right on them berries. Brings them to life. So I have one other one. And if you follow my Technique Tuesdays, you just saw this one, but this is where this beautiful paper comes from. The 'Tis the Season 6x6 Designer Series paper. And that is one of my favorite. I love it. It's got black, it's got red, it's got two kinds of greens in it, and it's just so pretty. So we got that. So again, Wonders of the Season, Memories and More card pack, 50% off. These are $6. So if you like them, grab them. And if you want to make cards with the bigger ones, make sure you grab the envelopes and cards with them so you can just pop it right on there. All right, let's flip here. And here we go. Christmas means more. I don't care. I had to have this one. I believe. It's silly, but I believe. That's what it says, and that's what I believe. So I think they made this one for me. And then every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Maybe Christmas means a little bit more. I just, it's so cute. And there's our snowflake adhesive dies. I did not see them on the sheet at all, so they might be coming back. There's that paper. This paper goes, you got it, right back here. There it is. So this one actually uses the Christmas Means More stamp set, the 'Tis the Season 6x6 paper, and then if you flip all the way in the back, if you remember, there it is, our festive corners. So who said you had to stick to one stamp set? I think they create everything so we can mix or match, and there's my I believe. So this is almost the same card layout, except here's our little, tuck a little 10 in there or whatever you want, little gift card. This one's just, this one pops open, and this one we turned into our little pocket to put a gift card in or money, however you want to do that. So that is what we did, and this is the stamp set, and it is retiring, and that is on page 29. All right, Yuletide Pasture. This one here on page 28 is also leaving us. That is retiring. And our little jingle bells are on sale, $2.50. They are 50% off. All right. This one, I was a little confused here because it said the Moose Punch was retiring, but I didn't see Mary Moose on the retiring list. So let me just double check again. Page 27, Mary Moose bundle. Okay, something was over the top of this. So yes, Mary Moose is retiring, and so is the Punch. And is there a discount on the Punch? No, there is not. So now for our next one here, this is another one that kind of stole my heart, kind of snuck up on me. I always like to purchase the bundles or stamp sets where when we sell the stamp set, Stampin' Up! Will donate to different charities. And for this one, it is for adoption, foster care, and infertility. So those three causes will get money from the sale of this stamp set. So this stamp set is retiring because when they do that, they retire them. But the Home Together dies are 30% off. So that is a nice deal if you like those. And you know, because we made cards with those, and I will show you those, that the dies actually cut out the Trimming the Town Designer Series paper. And I don't know if that's what made me fall in love with it or what, but yeah, this one just really grew on me. Trimming the Town Designer Series paper is on sale at 10% off, so it's $10.35. That gorgeous ribbon we've been using the whole time, 50% off. So $4 for those 2 rolls. Here it is. That is the red and the olive with the gold trim. So you've seen me use this on many. Here it is again on one of our little ornaments. So super cute. I love this ribbon. Wish it was staying. And then our embellishments are also on sale for 50% off. So they are only $4. But for something that, you know, I just grew into this for some reason. But I had so much fun working with this. I paired this with our World Dies, and I just thought this went together so nicely because they have all the different people, and this is in the designer paper. And I love they're all different colors, how the world should be. And the greetings down here are in all different languages, as is this. This paper I just really love. And then we put our little house in there. We did this at our last party, and everyone helped me design this card. It was so much fun. We have to do that again. And then there's our little heart, also in the dies. So we did that. And then here's another one. So this was from the stamp set, and we stamped that and colored it. And then this little swirl of a die is in there as well. And then the designer paper just filled up our whole background, so it made that easy. And this little fun card, again, using the little swirlies and then just layering them different. This one here is actually backwards of these two. So it worked really nice to create our snow because we were using the pieces. Actually, I still have that piece right here. Let me grab that. And we were using all the pieces. Let me flip this over from the bottom. So see how that cuts everything out? And then from the bottom, we used for this one. So no wasting. And then those are those pretty little snowflake dies. That was another one. Somebody said, put the snowflakes on there. And we did, and it just really made a difference. All right, then here is our other shaker card that we did with our clear envelope. So we made that. So quick and easy when you're using such cute designer paper, and the whole pattern is on there for you. And you're going to see one other project with that. Well, I have one here too, but then here's the new slimline cards. So when you have a pattern that's as gorgeous as this, who wants to cut it? But when you're working with these nice new slimline cards, and it fits perfectly in, you know, a business envelope, it's just fun. And it's a little bit different because most people are used to this size card. So have a little fun with it and make a cute little card with that. So that is from our Trimming the Town product suite. Again, the paper, the embellishments, and the ribbon combo are on sale as the dies, 30% off. All right, what do we have next? Oh, we have Santa Claus and Gnomes. Both are leaving us. Our tree, this is retiring. The red and green foils will carry over. And these coordinate with the triangle dies that are in the big catalog. Now this is something I thought was the cutest, but you know, I'm like you, I can't buy everything. So I didn't get this one, although I just love that edge border. 30% off. So very cute. Comes with all that little candy dies. I know, you guys know what I'm thinking, but I can't. Order it under the Candyman. No. But it is retiring, so the Sweetest Time bundle will be leaving us. The border dies are 30% off. Fireside trimming bundles on page 20 are also retiring. Those dies are also 30% off. So again, if this is something you like, buy your dies and your stamp sets separate, not as a bundle, because you'd rather save the 30% off the dies than 10% off of both of these. Better savings for you that way. Better savings. All right, here is our Christmas Gleaming. This was my grand finale at my holiday retreat last year. Loved these. Love, 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 love this one. Ladies, this paper is 50% off. If you want it, again, grab it tomorrow morning. The sooner you get these, the better, because I cannot guarantee that this is going to stick around. So it's all based on when it sells out. So I can't make promises, and I work tomorrow. So if you've ever put in a order online, that's how you should do this as well. I did not create a hostess code, but if you really want me to, I can do that. And then we'll just get more prizes to raffle off. We can do that. Let me post one later. I didn't even really think about doing that. The ornament punch pack is also 50% off. So that is a nice combination there. All right, so this was one of our cards from retreat last year. So I know I gave away some of these stars, so somebody's got some fun to play with. This was also one of our cards from retreat. This one highlights the stamp set and the paper and the punches. So pretty. And we just sponged the color in there and left the centers a little light. So that was. And then this year we did these. I made this one. And then just recently, just this one. So, oh yeah, there was our money thing again. So stunning, gorgeous paper, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then the one that we did together at our last one with the poinsettias. Beautiful. 50% off the punch pack, 50% off the designer series paper. That is quite the deal. The Peace and Joy. This one is also retiring. This is 30% off for the Joy dies. These are a little bit different than some of the other dies. I know. No, if I can get this closer, a little bit closer there. You see this is 3 layers. So there's the first layer, and then your second layer they did in white, and then the last one they did in the green again. So it highlights it very nicely. So that is page 18 that those are on. And those dies are 30% off. Our Peaceful Nativity bundle is retiring, and these dies are 50% off. So these dies are only $14, and with your stamp set, which is $20, makes it $34. That's as much as most dies cost. So that together is as much as most dies. The bundle here was $43, so you're saving $9. That's a nice deal. And look at what's next. Thank you, dear Jesus. He saved me my poinsettias. Yay! I'm so happy because look at how pretty they are. There is a Santa. See, I told you. And I got to save my poinsettia petals. However, the designer paper is retiring. 30% off. Great deal. The plush poinsettia specialty paper, 50% off. $5.50 for this gorgeous paper. Gorgeous. I love this. And then our beaded pearls are also 50% off. So the bundle is retiring. However, the stamp set and the dies will return, but this gorgeous paper, the specialty paper, and the beaded pearls will be retiring. And as you can remember, here's the designer paper, and the dies cut the little poinsettia out there for us. But here's that plush poinsettia specialty paper. Remember, we actually dyed this, just sponged color on there, and how simple and easy that was. And once you place that on top of another piece of paper, it gives it a two-tone look. So simple card to make, but look at how elegant. And then I did the same with this because I wanted to see how different it looks with different colors. So we did that in the Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, and Cherry Cobbler. But yes, you can do that. My granddaughter said I need to do a pink and gray one. So she said I have to do this in gray. So I'll have to try that one. But that paper is on sale for 50% off, half price for the beads. So pretty. I'm really thinking you could make jewelry out of that. Look at how gorgeous that is. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. I have no idea what time it is, so I'm sorry if I'm going late. The doves, retiring. The dies are 10%. And then your stamp set. So for this one, your bundle is pretty much the same price. Gift wrapped bundle, also retiring. 20% off on your gift bow punch. So even if you just wanted the punch, because I mean it just makes really cute little bows, you could do that and at a 20% discount. Here comes my next place I really like. This is our Warm Hugs bundle. Another one of those I kind of went crazy over. Kind of like the Halloween one. This designer paper just really, it really did. It was heartwarming. This Christmas paper is so much fun. I love this one. I got all my stuff on top of here, and I want to see if that is on sale. I don't think it is. Warm stamp set. I am looking, and it is not. I don't even see it on here at all. So fingers crossed. Heartwarming Sweet. Ornaments, 50% off. The Mossy Meadow diagonal striped ribbon is 50% off. The Real Red braided linen trim is 50% off. The mini coffee carrier, and that's not as mini as you think, is 50% off. So those are $2.50. The Warm Hugs stamp set is retiring. The embossing folders are, oh my goodness, I have to set those aside. 50% off here. And wrapped in Christmas cling, so that is on sale. It says nothing about this, so I'm going to put a smiley face on there, meaning that that should carry over. So, and I know that the dies are also carrying over. So let me just show you why this makes my heart so happy. We did, here's the little mini coffee carrier with the coffee mugs, and we did a little coordinating set here. See how my wrap goes with my heart there. So we did that, and many of you watched me create some of these on my lives. Here was another one. This one we did with the toile paper. So this one was cute. I'm just holding them in there. I think if I would give this as a gift, I would stuff some paper in there. A, it would make it look really cute, and B, it would hold my bottles in there better. Then we just did a gift packaging one. So this is part of those Heartwarming Hugs designer papers. So there's the same one. I like that little pattern. It's so cute. And there's that ribbon again. And it's on sale, 50% off. And then these little boxes that I like to make. And as the stamp set, I put the little tree in there. But this was just folded down. So that is one. And then here is another one of our pinwheel cards. That was for our Technique Tuesday. So we did pinwheel card with those. And then there is my stamp set again. My Christmas means more. So there that is. See, I like to pull things together. This one, I believe, is when we were talking about 4x6 paper and how easy it was to use those sheets up and not waste any paper. And here's another one. There's our little tree punch. This was actually embossed. That was fun. Here is the little pattern right here from our wrapped in texture embossing folders. Now only $4 for the two of them. Here's using up some of our designer paper. These are just 1-inch leftover strips that I decided to put on a card. Oh, there is our Heartwarming Hugs designer paper with our gleaming, brightly gleaming. There it is, Christmas gleaming stamp set. So using this with that designer paper. And then again, using up some scraps here. And we got our little 1-inch squares on there. And then one of my favorites. There we go. This was that embossed piece of paper, and then I punched it out with the heart. There is our red foil paper. And that is our Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. And the whole suite. So they are really cute. I didn't get the glitter ornaments, but I have a feeling that Linda's going to get up a little early tomorrow and pop them on my order. Because you get 12 of those. 12 of these for $4. That's a deal. That's a steal of a deal. Most Wonderful Time Product Memory Melody Medley. Okay, there goes the lips again. Page 7. This is a full card kit. This is wonderful. It's got stickers. It's got garland. I'm not kidding you. It's right here. There's the garland. It's got sweet little gold stars in it, and look at all the little stickers and specialty designer papers, and it's just, it has everything. If you go on my blog, you will see some samples that we made on the Greek incentive trip when they took us to the Greek Isles. This was a gift that they gave us. It is so nice to work with. Everything coordinates, including the stamp set. So really nice and easy to work with. That is on sale for 20% off. And the refill kit for that is also 20% off. I'm trying to clean up my little spot here. And 20% off of this would bring this to $56 instead of the $70. So good deal. And then last, well, I guess we're not quite last, but on page 6, I have the Christmas countdown kit. And so cute. That is also on my blog just recently. And then I also shared with you, because I like that Trim in the Town paper, there it is. I created my countdown kit with a full sheet, and all I did was I measured these, and they are about 2 inches, and because they have the little cards, so you get everything you need in here. There's the decorations, there's your numbers, there's more decorations and gold. And I popped out one of these, as you can see, and used that when I went to punch. So I just, as I was sitting there watching TV, I cut these 2 by 2, and then I used that little piece to pop on there, and I traced that on each one of these, and then I took my 1-inch punch and punched them out. So now I feel, in my little heart says, I did not waste this paper, and you can see what that 12 by 12 piece of paper looks like. So cute. And now I can leave this one up, so I'll be setting this one up. This one here, and I'm a little late, but Wednesday I actually have off of work, so I'm going to finish this up. And don't worry, we'll eat that candy before it even gets in there. But on the other days, we'll have it in there. And then in January, after Christmas, I can flip it back to here, because you can decorate both sides. So you could even have done this in Christmas, and then like I did this one in all the Trimming the Town, you could do this with a Halloween one. Or you could do Easter, or you could do anything you want. What if you have somebody's birthday at the end of the month and you want to use this as a birthday one? You could do that too. I just think this is so much fun, and it is 50% off. 50% off, so it only costs $15 for this cute little thing. And let me tell you, I have customers at the candy store who have the Christmas countdown, and they come every year to fill up their little drawers. It's so cute. So cute. All right. Our tag buffet, 50% off. That is on page 5. And then the Joy of Sharing card kit, that is 30% off. So that is now $24.50. Instead of the $35 listed price there. And I just saw somebody's picture on Facebook, and I said, oh, that would make the perfect card. So you could stick something like that right in there, because it makes 15 traditional photo cards. So you could do that. Put your little photo in there, and then it comes with all the decorations. And I wish the stamp set was sold separately, so I might get that just to get this. wishing you a season filled with the special warmth of friendship, the precious joy of sharing, and the wonderful blessings of happiness. What a beautiful verse. Like I said, to me, that's worth the $24.50 alone. Beautiful stamp set. And then it comes with all the trimmings. So that is 30% off. And my stamping friends, that brings us to the front of the catalog. So we've gone through this whole catalog and listed all of the goodies that are on sale, where you can get your best deals from. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I would suggest, if there's anything that I said was hot, whoops, sorry, don't mean to bounce you, that you want to grab them as soon as you can, because everything is while they're in supply. Once they run out, then they are gone forever. So, and also I wanted to mention, don't forget the clearance rack. They are updating that clearance rack tomorrow as well. I just heard a little birdie say that yesterday. I just saw that online or something this morning on the Stampin' Up page. So check that out, because sometimes they got some really, really good deals, up to 60, even more sometimes. But so if you have questions, leave them in the comment box, or you can email me at lindalovestostamp@AOL. Oh, can we do that again? lindalovestostamp@AOL.com. There we go. Or just message me on Facebook. So I will be up for a while, so I will grab any messages that you leave me, have any questions. Otherwise, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me this evening and going through the catalog. I know you didn't get to see me make any cards, but you sure got to see a lot of them. So I hope you enjoyed. And again, let me know if you have any questions, and then I will get back to you as soon as possible. So enjoy, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. for my Technique Tuesday. 6 o'clock I'll be on. So thanks again, and have a wonderful evening. Good night, everybody.